What's up guys, that's the Dark here, and I got a gameplay here for you using a vector class that I like. And today I want to talk about something called alternate realities, or something close to that, and it slightly relates with chaos theory, but not as much as you would think it would. That's why this video is titled alternate realities or whatever, or chaos theory, something like that. I'll figure it out when I upload it. But I'm just going to start off talking about it just because it's going to be kind of confusing, and hopefully you guys will get it right off the bat, so then it's not as confusing as you think it may be. Now, when you play a game, something like Monopoly or something like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, you take chances. You roll a die, and there's many different outcomes to what could happen. And when you think about it, all these outcomes the consequences aren't high or anything like that. The consequences aren't all that big, but essentially they are consequences. They are reactions to your action that you rolled, or how it specifically fell off your hand, or how hard it hit the table, or things like that determines what number is going to happen, or what thing is going to happen with you in Monopoly or whatever game you're playing. So essentially, think about it this way. If we'll do minimal consequence, something that doesn't really hurt you, it doesn't really cause anything bad, it doesn't ruin your life, it doesn't hurt you. So let's say you're playing a game of chess, and you decide, no, I'm sorry, not chess, because that involves a bit of chance, but not as much chance as rolling a die. So let's say you're playing Monopoly, and in order for you to probably win, you're going to have to land on free parking. And if you guys don't know what Monopoly is, Google it. But you have to land on free parking. And free parking, essentially, at least the way I play, is you put $200 on free parking, and you hope pretty much that you're going to land on it, because every time you land on it, you get an extra $200, and then the $200 is replaced by the bank. Now, if you get this $200, then you can put hotels up or something like that, and it's going to raise the chances of you winning this game. Now, let's say you need to roll a 5. Alright, you roll, and you roll a 1. So you still have a chance to land on it, but it's not definite. And you still have a chance to do it, but now you got to roll a 4. So then, at least I said 5 and then 1, so yeah, I think it should be 4. So you roll and get a 6. So you miss free parking by 2 spaces. So now you're probably in the back, you're probably not going to win, but you have another chance of getting free parking eventually. But let's say for some reason you don't for the next 2 tries because of this chance. And if you would have gotten that you probably would have won, or you probably would have had a bigger chance of winning. And now the consequence of that is, in an alternate reality, if you would have rolled that original 5, would you have won? Would it have helped? Would you have maybe impressed someone and got like respect in some form or fashion, or something like that, if you're playing somebody who was like a Monopoly champion? Or like, would you have obtained something better in that alternate reality where you rolled the 5? And essentially, here's another way to think about it, and this is going to be quick. This is a large consequence. And I already made a video about drinking, but alright, let's do this. Your friends are heads or tails. If it's heads, then you got to go to a party with your friends. If it's tails, then you get to do whatever, but they're trying to like peer pressure you and get you to go to the party. So they roll it, or they flip the coin, and it's heads, so you got to go to the party. Let's say you end up going to the party, and somebody rats out the party, and you get an underage drinking ticket. And that's going to show up on your record. That's not good. And something goes wrong, and it keeps you from being able to get the job you want, or keeps you from being able to get your license how you want, or something like that. And it has a major consequence. Now, in that alternate reality, let's say you did tails, and none of that happens. You're home alone, or you're having fun, and you don't have a drinking ticket. Let's say you get the job you wanted, or you get your license when you wanted it. It's just ridiculous, the difference between possible alternate realities. And the screen's black right now, but don't worry about it. I hope you guys like the commentary about alternate realities, or about I'm not sure if that's even the right phrase for it, but the commentary about different chances or different things that could possibly happen. All right, thanks guys for listening, and peace out. Subscribe if you liked the video, and if you didn't like the video, then you won't have to watch me anymore. See you guys later.